Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Great Day, Connecticut. I'm Kara Sundlin.
Welcome back. I'm Scott Haney. Nice to see you.
We've been, all we're going to do is say to each other, welcome back. Because you're away and I'm away. It's all ending soon. I know it's sad. Summer will be ending. Everyone's going back to school and no more vacations.
Yeah, no more vacations after next week. So, hey, some real sad news.
I know. I had the day off yesterday because I was in Rhode Island actually helping with a summit there. They
really
something
interesting.
Called the Newport Global Summit. I say this because the news echoed throughout all of Rhode Island because he was such a legend and a treasure for
This was
Judge
national
Caprio.
news this morning.
Yes, Judge Caprio. Many of you know him as the kindest judge in America. Maybe you knew his show Caught in Providence. I've actually known him since I was a teenager. He was pure love, and I had a chance to interview him about 6 months ago, and he was asking for prayers then. He became a nationally known figure because of his kindness. In his little Providence traffic court, he believed you should take people's life experience and life situation, and often would just say, case dismissed, because he didn't want someone to pay a traffic ticket that would have meant no food on the table for their children.
100%. He was just a gracious man, and unfortunately he succumbed to pancreatic cancer. You know, that's a tough disease. But he lived a good, long life and had an impact on so many people.
Yeah, and his family, of course, heartbroken. They were asking for prayers yesterday, and then he passed, but saying that his legacy will live on and the acts of kindness he inspired. You know, it was amazing when I went down there to interview him. There were people knocking on the door. They would just come every day asking to get their book signs.
Isn't that incredible?
They would take buses, they would drive. They just were like, will you sign my book? So
nice.
Amazing.
He will be missed.
Yes,
God rest him.
yes.
God rest his soul. All right, today is the day to take a moment to acknowledge our elders. It is
acknowledge you.
No.
You're my elder.
According to Merriam-Webster, it's National Senior Citizens Day, and they say it's 65.
You're not there yet.
Not there yet.
So we were wondering, what is a senior citizen? But anyway, it says 65 is how we're defining it these days, which is still quite young by today's standards.
I think it's absolutely young. President Ronald Reagan in 1988 made the day official with a proclamation.
I mean, our president's nearly 80, so 65 is like a baby.
65 is like a baby, is right.
Every day on the noon news, we have someone, it seems like, 105, 106. So I think we'll change eventually our definition of a senior.
As a matter of fact, we've got a 106-year-old coming up on August 31st.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Amazing.
I went to a birthday party this summer for a woman who was 107. And she's amazing.
Oh, is this the one who does her hair and makeup?
She does her hair and makeup. She wears little heels. She doesn't have a walker. She's incredible.
Yeah. She's in Rhode Island, right?
She's in Rhode Island.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah. She actually, real quick, she thinks they're studying these super immunity people. Her mother died in the first pandemic. Oh. And there's a theory that some babies got this super immunity because their mothers, when they were in the womb, were fighting a big infection. The mother died, but she says she's never been sick a day in her life.
Isn't that incredible?
Anyway, you don't have to be a rocket scientist to play Survivor.
Oh, yes, you do.
But in the case of Survivor 49, one person actually is. Yes, the 18 new castaways are going to compete. And
there they are,
rocket scientists.
The class of season 49.
Wow. All right. So they are joining the rocket scientists on the beach. Joining them as political comms director. Yeah. And former TV news reporter. I'm going to vote for the TV news reporter.
Me too.
We're pretty resilient. We know how to pivot, right?
Now, 2 of the contestants will also be featured on Survivor's 50th season next spring. But first, Survivor 49 premieres right here, September 24th on Channel 3 and streaming on Paramount+.
And shouldn't a window seat include a window?
I think so.
That's the million-dollar question, though, being asked by a group of airline passengers. They're now part of a class action suit accusing Delta and United of knowingly charging extra money for window seats that aren't actually next to a window.
Yeah, they're next to an air conditioner or a vent or something like that, but they're classified as window seats, which I think is absolutely hysterical. I can't believe, I never knew that they were charging extra money for a window seat.
Yeah, when you get on there and you pick your seats.
Yeah.
The
ones that
you get your free ones, but then if you want the next one up, which is usually
a window seat,
windows might be a little bit more toward the front of the plane, a little bit more. So if they're saying I paid extra because I wanted to be near the window,
I don't want to be window.
I would be the aisle.
I'm upstairs with that.
I want to be the aisle. I want to be able to get out if I need to.
I want to go to the bathroom 4 times, like I did on my flight back from Europe.
Yes, because then you move. You don't want to have any.
You don't want to have any
stroke issues.
Exactly, the whole 9 yards. All right, now speaking of travel, could this flying boat be the next big thing in travel? Regent Craft is testing its all-electric sea glider.
Yes.
In the Narragansett Bay off the coast of Rhode Island. Did you see it?
Yes, this was part of the conference yesterday.
No, stop it.
I'm not kidding. He's a young man, went to MIT, and it's incredible. It's going to be
180 miles an hour.
It's going to be $80 to go from Newport to New York.
Okay, sign me up.
And so it'll come out in 2027. There's ferry companies already in line to buy them, and it's an electric plane boat, a sea glider.
Look at this.
So it hovers just above, it's like right in the water. So it's actually, it's not regulated by the FAA. It's regulated as boats are.
Right.
But you'll be able to get an $80 seat and turn a 3.5-hour nightmare trip into an hour.
It's 180 miles an hour that thing is going to move.
Yeah, I did not ride on it, but a lot of people at the conference in the morning rode on them.
Oh my God, it looks so exciting.
I do want to ride on it, but they
So
had the
exciting.
testers there, and then they had a mini one outside. This guy is so cool, and he lives in Rhode Island, so I'm really happy for you. Billy Tallheimer, it's his company.
That's terrific.
Amazing. I didn't even realize you guys were going to put that in today, but I got to see it.
There it is.
Yeah.
All right, now the battle to become the TSA's top dog is down to a pair of Labrador retrievers. Alex helps keep staff and travelers safe at Denver International Airport, and Steeler, as his name hints, is a canine from Pittsburgh International. What do you think, Kara?
Okay. Well,
One is a healthy eater.
They like green beans.
Likes green beans. The other
Steelers
one
prefers jumbo hot dogs.
I think
I'm gonna
from
go,
7-Eleven, by the way.
I'm going to go with, I'm a
going
Kara's
with
gal. I'm going with the healthy eater.
I'm going with Steeler. I love a good dog from 7-Eleven any day of the week. A dog eating a dog. You got to love it. Oh, and by the way, coming up at 4:30 today, we are going to announce the winner of our greatest hot dog in the state of Connecticut.
Yes, you got to stay tuned.
That's going to be on your show.
On my newscast, yes, please
Renee
stay tuned.
Janino will be at the location.
I can't wait.